I was like, what is he doing? Is he yawning or screaming? Now he's got me yawning. Oh no. He's sneaking out without him. No tips for us this time. Ooh, I hope I don't get dinged for this. Tall necks! Yay! This voice sounds vaguely familiar, too. Everybody get your lighters up. Or like they do now at concerts. Just do the...
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of
Are we
those
back
to
in the
get
wilds?
around.
No, this is Oseram territory. It's
Is
an
that how I get to
Oseram
Barren
uniform.
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley.
Oh, interesting.
It's infested with machines.
Is this a hunting
I
ground?
can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to
I
operate.
see a zip
until the
line
whistle down at Chain Scrape
into a
sounds
valley
the
with a
all
bunch of
clear.
machines, and my brain immediately thinks hunting ground.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though,
Oh, shoot.
should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Whatever. Karn. Karn or Cairn. I'll be honest,
I
I
see
didn't quite
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
catch how he says his
Smoke's
name.
probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
Gotta level
As
up
for the
though, let's
quiet,
go.
Well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not
Bristlebacks.
native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
They
No
related to the
hunters to kill them?
Bellowbacks.
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man.
Why is he
so
shouting?
says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
A sun priest? Why'd they pick a sun priest?
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
Oseram dude looks like he wants to
Oh,
slap
me
this
you
dude
refuse
across the
transport,
face.
but not this. What? This Nora girl? This savage?
Also, what kind of a name is
Besides,
Studious Vaudis?
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
I like Joruf though.
Really?
What's your name? Joruf?
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Is that right?
And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious.
Yeah, they might have
and
just been
worthy of
offloading their problem
safekeeping.
onto these
See?
guys.
Scripture.
Like, just get him out of here.
I shall head to Barren Light.
How far
When the
can we
captain of
send
the
him?
Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? I
Okay.
mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Oh my god.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh. Down the
Pipe
valley there?
down, bro.
Yeah, said they checked
I
the
hear
roads
you
on the left
echoing
bank for
through the
tracks.
canyon.
Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Ooh, was that what we got
Thanks.
the pepper...
I'll find Erend and I'll...
Peppercorn? Peppercorn? Not
Hey.
peppercorn.
Where do you think you're going?
What? To the
Gold
top of the
pepper?
ridge,
Is
to
that what
wait
that's
in
for?
safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Yes, I did,
George,
calmly.
would you kindly escort?
Don't you
Studious to
worry.
Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Yeah, I love that little
If such
look
be the
she
will of
gave
the
him when
sun.
she was trying to talk to Jaruf.
It will be. Trust me.
Aloy seems a tad more confident in this one, too.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
She was pretty confident and headstrong in the first one, but I can already tell her personality is just a little bit different as a result of all the stuff that happened in the first game. Oh, it's a data point. I'm like, what am I looking at? What are we looking at? Commander's mandate, scanned glyphs. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Asaram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Asaram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawin, my second in command. Commander Nozar. Trying to remember if we met a Commander Nozar in the first game. This is beautiful, though. Beautiful, beautiful. The Daunt is kind of similar to the Nora lands. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. This is our little training grounds, essentially, our little starter area. Let's do a little quick look around. Oh, and a campfire. Excellent. I was wondering how we were going to save. Quick save. Fast travel free? You can fast travel between campfires. Okay, well. We don't need the special, was it like a sleeping roll or something like that anymore? Wow.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
So are these guys pacified?
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
Or are they still hostile?
This valley definitely isn't safe.
Well, and there's a boar. Okay. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi! Hi! Don't you worry about me. Can I get the drop on him? I still want to do one of, like, the attacks from above, but I haven't gotten a good... Look at us just stare at him through the... Oh, I can't. I can't turn it around. Can I get you? Yes! There we go. Oh, it still didn't let me do it. Well, shoot, Pearl. They're both stunned. Ooh, there's a third one. There's so many. I feel like the heavy melee is just a tad bit quicker than in the first game. It seems faster. Maybe Aloy is just better now. I think the actual attack goes off much quicker than it did in the first game. Another data point. Tell me what it says. A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. These sunlickers and their scorched-out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word for Karja. It's a pretty word the Karja use for not stepping on Tanak's toes. Which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again. Just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. Now I'm stuck on this side of the wall too, because the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure, things are different now. Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoop-de-doo for you. But simple delvers, traders, tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party. Or whatever it is they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive. But weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer the gates stay closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air. For all the good it'll do. Well, who wrote that? Hi, battery. Is this your way of telling me I should just pack it up, pack it in? Ooh, let's get us some more. Come here, piggy piggy. Oh, you're fast. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? I won't be able to clear all the question marks in this area? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Good looking out. Are there some grazers? Is that a grazer? What's here?
I could freeze that machine.
Fire Fanghorn. Ooh. Does it still work the same way where you... Can I hit their little canisters? Where are you running to? You're not... These arrows don't do shit. Are you like superpowered or something? Yeah, we don't do shit. There we go. Wait. I didn't kill these guys. What happened to you?
It died.
Someone else, huh? Sneaky beaky. I don't know how that last arrow hit. Come here, you. That crit is still money. Yeah. Money, money, money. And we got our first foil. Oh, the antlers that the fire fangs or whatnot have? Okay. So ideally I'd have to shoot those off, or once we get the special arrows that actually blow the different pieces off. You have to be careful about those then. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So far, this game is gorgeous. Like, the lens flare, holy shit, look at this game. And this is, oh, they saw me. I ran right past the fire again.
Machines from cauldrons.
This is only the PS4, so I imagine it's gorgeous on PC and PS5 as well. Go into the detailed view of the machines in the machine catalog. You can go through all the components. Back to the machine catalog real briefly here. Somebody was trying to get me to read this machine catalog in the first one, and I just wouldn't do it. Would not do it. Okay, here we go. Loot. Metal horns capable of clapping shut and enhancing attacks with various elements. Detach or destroy to disable the charge attack. The tear damage. That's right. We needed tear arrows. Key upgrade resource. And we can't override them just yet. It looks like we've got cauldrons again. So that is interesting. It's more worth it for this one. All right. I'll have to do my best to keep up with it then as we kill new machines. That way I can try to be smart about this and not make things 10 times harder for us. I mean, that's also, not gonna lie, partially why I have you guys here, right? Y'all are the actual experts. I'm just the dummy that's working the controller right now. I appreciate you guys helping me out at the various stages of the game. Every single frame of this game could be a screenshot and a wallpaper. It's very much how I felt about watching Arcane. Every frame of that show is wallpaper worthy, but it's gorgeous. I'm excited to get back into it. Excited to get back into the adventures of our girl Aloy here. There's so much new stuff in the game. And I do have some skill points. Let's take a look at the skills. Let's just start here. Interesting. This looks very similar to some Final Fantasy skill trees. Is this like an uber skill? Like a super duper special one? Let's learn a skill though. Let's start out with the medicine. A med buff. We'll probably need it. Let's do concentration. I should use more concentration than I do. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. I'm watching the video now, actually. It's like a whole cutscene. What? She does a magical girl transformation. In the most Aloy way possible. Holy shit. I think we're good there. Roseward, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Ooh, just ran recklessly into this group of burrowers. No! Got the crit in. There still is not like a lock-on type feature. Not as far as I've seen, at least. That's the one thing I was kind of hoping for at the first game, that they would maybe change for the second game. But there's not like a target lock, really. I don't think. Maybe I'm missing something. That's always possible. What's this place? Probably some glint hawks sitting up there. No thanks.
Wanna come in, Savior?
I would like to come in. What do I have to do?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys.
We are the anointed ones. Let us in the
Good
gate.
enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy.
Yes.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this
She
junk.
built that weapon that we used
It's
at the
nice
end
to
of the
see you
first
too.
game.
And not a moment too soon.
That thing was gnarly.
Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem.
Oh.
The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Erend?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told.
I'm not
over
sure
a
what I think
cold
about her
beer.
headpiece.
Petra.
It's very nice they gave it to her, but I don't know if I care for
I'm
it.
just
She
passing
kind of looks like a Gundam, though.
I'm headed
No
west.
bullshit.
Oh,
Looks like a
There's an
Gundam
embassy
helmet.
at Barren I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
Flame hair.
Gotta move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Heck yeah, that sounds like a great time. I really did like Petra from the first
well,
game.
this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Ooh. Upgrades the bow, you say? Weapon upgrades 2, outfit upgrades 1. Guess we'll start here. This is our new Frost Blast Sling. Sounds like a deal. This is 50 metal shards and a braided wire too. Alright. Take my money. Another upgrade. Probably won't worry too much because this bow is our like starting bow, but this is nice. Maybe make our fights a little bit easier for a short term. Let's check out our outfits. Let's do this one too. Is that the create jobs? Yeah, create job. Ah, okay. That's handy. That's super handy. Do we still have an upgrade available? Could we do it a second time? Oh, we can. I didn't even realize. Burrow circulator seems like it's going to be pretty common. That's our new Watcher Eye. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, so those aren't the same types of canisters then, I don't think. I think the canisters were a little bit different
Now
in
I
the
just
first
need to find
game.
Erend and
They're
help him clear the
blades
bristlebacks.
for most machines. Well, there's a shop. There's a few shops. Do we get free... Do we get free stuff still? This is our stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world when you gather items beyond your carrying capacity. Oh! They heard about me. They heard about my inventory always being full. I'm not sure if we still get freebies. We'll check it out. We'll see. Once we can start talking to some people, if we can get some free stuff from, like, merchants or whatnot. Oh, they're having a work stoppage. Well, I'm not crossing any picket lines then. Pardon me. You don't know how much it tickles me that people use the commands and stuff. It seems like such a small thing. It's probably a little weird. But I love that people use them, especially when y'all do the ones for the cats. That warms my cold millennial heart. Look at us, all the way at the top of the town. Well, I guess not the tippy top. Now they want us to go find Erend, though. Let's explore a little bit more. Let the side quests begin, y'all. Arnulf?
What happened to you?
What's good,
That
Arnulf?
damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olven keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olven probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or
Jerk.
worse.
No wonder they're
Now,
striking.
Slow down and take me through it.
Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
What about Olven? Why is he being such a dick? Was he in the
How
first
come
game?
Olven's in charge. Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Tried telling
You like
Olven
it too,
that.
Roboto?
He
That's
brought in all
awesome.
the backing to get him open. Might as
That's
well
even
own
more
him.
enjoyable, kind of like in the same vein as the
Fire
commands.
and spit.
When people
You ask him.
make comments about the little
He owns
start
us
screen
as
and
well.
stuff. I love that. They're my babies.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with man.
And I think it's fair to say they're a pretty
But
regular
Olven.
part of this channel at this
His
point.
demands go beyond unreasonable.
Whether I want them to be
Corvin's
or
been
not,
doing his
some
best to
days.
appease him. He even blamed himself. for
Most of
my
the characters
injury
are new?
When it was
Okay.
Olven who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's nice. I won't have to be racking my brain
Long
too
hours and
much.
lousy conditions.
Too
But if the whole
much.
mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olven's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I loved it so much I
Appreciate
used it for
that.
the end card on YouTube.
Thank you.
So there's some consistency, you know? I don't know how to market. I don't know how to brand anything. I don't know how to be a business. I'm not really trying to be those things necessarily. But it has been interesting learning about all the ways that people do stuff to try to make themselves more noticeable. Some of them, you know, legitimate, good advice. Some of them, in my heart of hearts, my anti-capitalist heart of hearts, I could never get behind. It's like, if this is the difference between, like, having a career that suddenly pops off versus just doing the same thing because I enjoy doing it, then that's fine. Some stuff I'm just never gonna do. And I have made peace with that. This is a partially burnt front page of an illustrated pamphlet. Hammers for hire. If you would like to hang out, though, and have, you know, a conversation about anything in particular that's on your mind, any games, anything happening in the world, that's kind of what we do here. That's what we do on this channel. And we enjoy video games, too, obviously. That's kind of the main focus. Just hanging out, enjoying some games, having a good time. But it's hammering time. Oh no. Whatever will the hammers for hire do now that Gunnart has lost all their earnings to devious dicers? Another mercenary job, that's what. In this episode, our heroes delve deep into a mysterious tunnel at the edge of the claim, searching for the Elderman's missing daughter. Inside, they'll find a machine that will give them the fight of their lives. Can they survive the drilling jaws of this ravenous giant? Will they save the missing maiden? Find out in the latest issue of Hammers for Hire. Name takers and rock breakers. Wow, and that was just an illustrated pamphlet. That's wild. Got a few more exclamation points on the map we can probably run over to. Because I'm not in a super hurry to go find Erend. If I'm being honest. You'd love to watch Hammers for Hire, hell yeah. It's like, what was it called in the last game? The Carpenters and something. Wait, did I run past him? I'm sorry, dude. I ran right past you. No, I didn't run past him. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, he's inside. Ooh. We're in a tavern. Let's go. Is this like their version of the Hunter's Lodge or whatever? Just Asaramified?
I'll buy you a drink, but I'm not exactly made of shards, you know?
Okay, well, I'm gonna be in the bar if you want to follow up on that offer, lady. Come find me. Mildef.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have
Pigs
to come
just
back
cooking
later.
on the fire?
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
Like right behind him here?
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions want
They're
to
just taking a nap.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since
Aw.
I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
This guy seems sweet. And he's a cook. What's not to love? Looks like they got some sweet potatoes behind him. They're cooking up something delicious, I can tell.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best. But the
Excuse me.
equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
Remind me to take her Gundam headpiece off.
How did you end up in
I
Chainscrape?
think I've decided I
Heard
don't
about
care
a new
for
and
it.
upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next
Boars
thing I
and
knew,
berries?
people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Yeah, we'll definitely throw hands for Mildef.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige.
I like his
especially
little
since you
hat,
have the
too.
decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
We gotta go on a little adventure and find him a new griddle?
Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat.
Oh, and we gotta do some
and
foraging.
I'd say a
Okay.
big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the grill...
Yes, the frozen
corrugated metal
wilds.
panel might
Yes, yes,
suffice.
yes.
Until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounge.
Because we 100%ed that
If you follow
too.
the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. He definitely is giving Gildan vibes. Oh, look at him though. Look at him just napping. Bet they're gonna be tasty though. There was another icon that we saw on the outside, but I think it was actually in here. There's a data point. My eyebrows. My eyebrows. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Javad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below. I still can't even get a refund from Dela and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant, Jorder, Guardsman. Guardsman. Product description, Bang Buster, I think. Boom Buster? Does it matter? I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you, I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy, and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I'm not baby. Jesus. Amazing. Boom Buster? Bang Blaster? A boomstick? That wasn't it, though. It was like a blue box, almost. Oh, there's this lady, too. Maybe it was this thing I saw.
No? Anyway.
Play Machine Strike. It's a game?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just
She's
passing
cute.
by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it.
Salma?
I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in
What are you
luck,
talking
babe?
about?
I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Oh? Can we win treasure? Machine Strike is a 2-player strategy game played by the tribes of the Forbidden West. Like chess, but more bits. It's like chess with some flair, isn't it? With a little bit of pizzazz. Hi, battery. It's not. I don't know if it's quite time for a battery break. We've only been live for not even an hour. Do we dare give this a shot? Do we dare challenge Salma? Start. Let's try.
I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now.
Let's just hang out here, because then they'd have to sprint in order to attack us anyway.
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
Wait, I did. Did I not? They want me to go to this one in the square.
Easy enough, huh?
Okay.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round.
I don't think that was a good idea, but alright. I'll do what you say, Salma.
We're forging onwards. Let me
She's like, this fucking bitch.
pieces here.
Just move the piece forward. Move it forward. Yeah, look at this
time, why
fancy
don't you try
stuff she just
attacking one of my
did.
pieces?
She's hustling
Try
us
that machine on
already.
your right first.
Attack!
Knew you were a smart one.
Attack, attack!
Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours.
I didn't have a choice, Salma. You told me to hit you. I just wanted to move one spot. Yeah, I'm sick of Salma here. I'm sick of Salma. Always telling us what to do.
A
Can't
second
hustle the
time,
hustlers.
And I'll show you what I mean. You're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the
Yay!
best terrain to attack.
We
from.
did
You'd be
it.
surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need
Another
the right
little
materials to craft.
bauble for us to look
Or
for on our
You might
journey.
find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Maybe not. I was intrigued, but maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, I feel like I want to actually try at least one legitimate match. Let's see how it goes.
Good luck.
Let's just end our turn and play it safe. How dare. Can we do that? We can't. Let's try it.
Now that was a game, even if I lost.
Alright. Alright. I think that might be enough for now,
I'll
though.
see you later, Aloy.
But that's chill. That's fun. I like that.
Knew you couldn't
I like it a
resist
lot.
some good company.
Was that Petra? Yeah.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's
Her
expected?
gloves.
There's that spark.
How is she holding that thing?
Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge.
Don't drink too much.
but
We
at
got
least I
some
can
walking
forget
to
about
do.
my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
You heard the lady.
Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
I thought you'd be back in Free Heap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt
Pig
under
diddle.
Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman.
Insider
He's a sly
trading.
badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
What?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying
Oh, we
to
gotta
take
take
them
her
down.
headpiece
Did
off.
they come through here?
I remember you
Stopped
saying
by
that too,
briefly for
Roboto.
supplies. Olvend was none
Headpiece,
too
headpiece,
pleased.
headpiece, headpiece.
Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvend?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvend has taken to blaming the Karja for them.
Oh, that's
He's hoping
convenient.
to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt.
I see, I see.
He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Interesting.
Damn Karja slavers.
So they're being played by this Olvin dude.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
How do we get out of here? So bright. Hello?
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop these.
Oh, this is Olvend.
Would we? What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have
He
your
looks like
soldiers
Doug
remove the
Benson.
bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
He's a comedian.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
Gutter of Helus.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and
I
heroics,
guess so.
my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder.
The man, the
At
myth,
your
the
service.
menace.
So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well...
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Yeah.
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
This guy is a snake oil salesman.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Did you actually found it? Or is this like an Elon Musk situation?
You said you founded
where you
Chainscrape.
just tell people that you did, but you really strong-armed somebody else out who actually did
I alone
the
saw
work.
its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is, thanks to
Now
me.
I'm a majority
Just
shareholder.
standing around and profiting off everyone else?
I hate this guy.
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Man, I feel bad for the Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of
Yeah,
these good
she's
folk.
not
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
believing any of this. Let's go see if we can find Erend, and then we'll backtrack. So we really haven't done much in the way of story.
Could use shock ammo against
That's a
that machine.
bristleback.
Where are you off to?
Yeah, no kidding. Where are you going? Why are you running? I think we need boar meat too for one of the Wait, what's that? Is that an otter? Is that a raccoon? Oh, no. Where'd you go? Oh, no. I should have marked him. The boars are so fast! Why are they so fast? Yeah, I think we needed some of this. Oh yeah, look at that. A dash of courage. We needed 5 wild meat and then bitter leaf. Cool, cool, cool. These are tripwires? Who put these tripwires up?
There. That should be enough wild meat. This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Oh, he just ran through the tripwire?
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
That sounded like the audio glitch from Lake.
I'll see what I can do.
Whoa, how did we grab onto that rock? Yeah, come here, dude. Hi. Oh, you ass. Come this way.
That should fry circuits a bit.
We have that slightly longer concentration now. No, how did we miss that? Are you kidding me? I know, dude. We're kind of past the tripwire. He's right in front of him. We leveled up. Let's go. I like the music too. I like this volume. This is good. Come here, friend. I'm just gonna kill you if you don't if you don't run through the tripwire. And then he runs through the tripwire and it doesn't do shit. There we go. Get him.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Who's talking to me? The Oseram Trapper.
Tripwire's handy, but
Can we take it? Yes, we can.
come on over.
I'll take
Let me
this,
get things
please.
proper like.
They are. They're so fast. So freaking fast.
I see you're a practiced hunter.
Careless.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
Okay, we
So
need
the
boar
vanguards came
and
through here?
Yeah.
bone
just a
and
bit
skin
ago.
for the pouch upgrades.
Down that bristleback,
Okay.
headed south.
Good
Then
stuff.
those scroungers
Good
showed up
stuff.
to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the
It may
vanguard
have
went
jumped
south.
over.
Probably. This whole
I
valley
thought I
is
saw it
swarming
stumble
with them.
through it,
The
but
Vanguard
it
seemed
didn't get
dead
the
set
status
on getting
effect.
rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red.
Like I was
You're
hoping.
gonna go chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Erend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no.
That's
Didn't
mad
like that so
annoying.
much. I can't prove it, but that
The
Jeff
Ulven
bucket set my
discount?
workshop
Get
on
out of
fire.
here.
Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Yeah, probably.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. He just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Hunting
Did
grounds?
you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by
We
later
do
if you
now.
want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Right.
So Erend headed south.
Right.
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Is it just the same as the last one? To set up at first anchor point. Yeah. Oh! They can hurt us now? Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive a shock damage. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, shit. Did I invert something? No. Wait a minute. I think I did invert something. What did I do? Maybe not. What the hell? Why is this so weird? What did I just change? What did I just change? Yes, I did. Oh my god. Jesus. I must have done that accidentally. Anybody playing on inverted? That breaks my brain. We'll take those. Is he gonna be pissed at us if we dismantle all of his traps? Take all his shit. We have tracks to look for. Yeah. I've never been able to get used to it. I can't even think of a time in recent memory when I had to play a game on inverted. But yeah, it messes with my brain bad. I can't reconcile inverted. Is he living up here? He's got a little tent camping out. Oh, are these the tracks? Yes, they are. Why didn't it highlight?
Tracks.
There we go.
Maybe Erend's and the Vanguard's.
Is that another bristleback?
I can use shock ammo.
Shock ammo? What are you talking about? We don't have shock ammo. I guess we have the shock tripcaster. But we don't have shock ammo. Where did he go? Where did he go now? Where did he go? Oh, hello. Here, piggy. Where'd you go? I've already lost you. The hell? Piggy? Where did you go? Oh my god, I just selected it too. Marked it and everything. Ah, Piggy. Piggy is gone. Oh, Piggy. Just try not to lose this one. He said hell no to the market. Wait, are you kidding me? Did I lose a second one? Where on earth? Where did it go? I'm gonna mark that and it'll disappear, watch. I don't know what that was, but it sounded super close to me. It probably would be easier to shoot them. I don't know why I'm trying to chase them down and wrestle with them. We're way off mission, though. Way off mission. I don't even know where our tracks end up. Acid.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh no. Get him, Erend. Get him.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Excuse me.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
He looks exactly the same.
Erend!
Oh, is that a trampler? Or is that one of the bristlebacks? It must be a bristleback. Here we come to
Stay where you
save the
are.
day.
I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, we will. Bristleback, I think you're right.
Not much point to using acid.
Should we try out our tripcaster?
Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction
Can
if
I
I hit
not?
them with acid arrows.
Hello?
Turn into scrap, Aloy.
Why in the hell? I don't know. I don't know why that first one failed. I want to take out the Scrounger first, right? Did you hear Erend? That one hurt. The bristleback sauce. Kind of. I think he did. I think he definitely did. Oh, I should shoot them with the... Is that correct? No, this is correct. Now we're acidified. Oh, we should do the same for this guy, eh? Oh my god, why'd you have to do that at the last second? Oh, I ran through our tripwire!
Don't like hammer to metal!
Blast! Can't get a good angle. Oh my god. Can't get a good angle on this guy.
Come on, come on!
Ooh, I can make some more. There we go.
Oh, that one hurt.
Whoop. Oh, there was logs too. I could have used the logs. I never noticed the logs.
When I need it.
What's this? Green shine sliver. What is green shine? Is that like the glass, the different glass that we used to have? Green shine. Tiny piece of rare, highly valuable green crystal found almost commonly in eastern regions, often off the beaten path. Upgrading weapons and outfits or purchasing rare coils, weaves, and machine parts from merchants. Okie dokie. Ooh, we have another skill too. We'll sit on that for a second. There we go. I had to wait 0.5 seconds and I would have had the explanation. I bet if we can, once we get back to the place, whatever it's called, chain scrape, bet we can probably upgrade our armor again if we want to. Or maybe they'll be done striking and we can buy a different armor. 1 second, Erend. We're just doing a little exploring. Give us a minute. One more. That's the one I wish I could just tap. I don't want to be. I don't want to have to hold down confirm for those little explainer
Got me in
ones.
my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down.
We've got problems still.
There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, It's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Ah, that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm
There's a
pretty
red
banged
glowy
up.
thing on the back wall.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Is it Hades?
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
Why you being a little bitch,
Sounds
Erend?
like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Someone who doesn't have time for this. Someone who had no other choice is the compassionate response. Or someone who had a good reason. Is that right? It does seem kind of like out of the blue, like, what the fuck do you care? Like, just because you caught feelings or whatever. She's still her own person. She just went through something wild. We'll let her cope with it how she wants to cope with it. I feel for him, though. I almost want to be compassionate to him. Because we've been doing this shit for non-stop since the end of things. Like, it doesn't seem like there's been really any break for Aloy in between the two issues. Or just match his energy. Ugh. You can't bring yourself to be mean to him. Yeah, it was good seeing him, and I kind of had grown to like him a little bit towards the end of that first game. Alright, I think that's all the affirmation I need. We'll be compassionate. We'll be compassionate to Erend.
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left.
Even if he's throwing a
And I know
tantrum.
it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
That thing that we told you about?
Everything dies unless I succeed.
That wasn't actually
Well, then let me help.
resolved 6 months ago?
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good, Aloy.
Alright.
You go on ahead.
The hell was
What are you
that?
standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Go to the source of the explosions. Also, did I see the glowy red thing? I know it was from a few minutes ago, but we already interact with this. See, there's an instance of me, I think... Yeah, there it is. I can see it through the wall.
These crystals won't break.
There's an item back there. Shoot you with my acid arrows. I assume eventually we'd be able to get... maybe through this thing. Ah, okay, okay. Good to know. Then we'll leave it. We'll leave it alone. Ooh, Higgy. Higgy. God, I can't see. Why are you so fast? You're so fast. We did. We got him right in his booty. Right in the cheeks. Oh, hello. Are you running away? I know you're not running away. hello. Are you stalking me? I don't think so, bro. How was that a miss? How do we miss? Aloy doesn't miss. MJ, on the other hand, not so much. Now we're supposed to find the source of these explosions.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Oh, there's somebody already fighting it. It's taking damage. Clamps. Ooh. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I can see the person. Shoot. I don't know if it's faster to go around this way or just keep going the way I'm going. I saw a data point there too. Is it not going to give it to me now that I'm trying to scan for it? It won't give it to me. Don't worry, Piggy. I don't need you. I don't need you. Ooh, we got him right in the booty. Don't move. I said don't move.
I'll make this quick. Glad I can help.
I'm not hitting any of his acid canisters. Oh, I finally hit one with the non-acid arrow. Of course. Of course. There we go.
I can't get this thing off me!
Wait, are you still fighting somebody? Who's fighting? Who's fighting? You mean fighting gravity? You are correct. Oh, he's trapped. Sorry, dude.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just.
Yeah, he really was fighting gravity. No bullshit.
Erend mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vaudise's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Oh no.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Ooh, we got smoke bombs now. Okay. And they can be used underwater? Wow. Okay. Probably do a little save, why not? Oh, a charger. Do we have the ability to ride them yet? I know they were doing it in the beginning, but we don't actually have that ability yet. Can I override anything yet? I wonder.
Cauldrons could teach me how.
Oh no, it's a burrower. Shit.
But where would they be?
I'm not trying to talk to you, bro. It's a good thing he can't strike from above. I can! Let's go. Hello. Now help me take out this guy. Alright, I think maybe hitting him in the face does make a difference.
It's about to get loud.
Oh no. Oh no. You gonna help me kill your friends, bud? No, he's just standing there. He doesn't care. He's like, I might be your mount now, but I'm not your little warrior buddy. Are these guys Larry?
I can refill my pouch with these later.
What was your name last time? Wait, light melee heavy melee. What? Hang on.
Disrespect your surroundings.
I thought they were gonna let Aloy attack. I thought that's where that was going. Stomp him. Larry's revenge. Let's get this last guy. It'd be cool if we had like a charged up ramming type move. I think controls wise it feels a little nicer though, trying to fight on the mounts. That was pretty awkward in the first game, or I was very bad at it. Oh, now you're running? Come here. Come here. Why are you running away? You can still shoot the arrows mounted. That's good to know. Yeah, when it said light melee, heavy melee, I was like, are they gonna let her just, like, walk by things on a mount and just bop them on the head? Or maybe more like, jousting style? I do have a couple of little side quests down here once we get through this. But the main quest has taken us quite a bit away from the first little chunk of side quests we had. Can I... nubbins. Can I... You still can't save on the mount. Okay. I need to clear the Daunt by killing the machines. Oh. Oh. Should we try a fight on Charger back? Oh, this is already starting great. Can we not jump this? Are we stuck already? Come on, Larry. There we go, there's one canister. And he offed himself, machine. Love that. Turn for me. No. No, run! Dude! I was pressing X so fast. We were stuck on something. Wait, that's not acid, is it? Oh, this is a fire one. Shit. I didn't even realize. Probably doesn't hurt that he's now a little acid damaged. Oh god. Crap. Oh, I missed that second one. There we go. And we can already repair our mount. Alright. At least for one of the side quests, leave the Daunt and come back. Okay. Now this is an acid one. Larry is not even trying. Larry truly committed when he said, I am just the mount. Do not try to get me to do anything else. Please and thank you. Good at shooting him in the booty. Is there another one to my right? Can never dodge fast enough. I thought I had it set up though to where I can dodge straight out of a... Yeah, I can dodge straight out of aiming. It's just a little... Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little slow to respond on my part. I have no ammo anywhere. Sheet. You look like you flew! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm still terrible with the weapon wheel. Whoa!
Look at that thing drop!
There.
Come here, Larry.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
It's worth it. Worth it to fix Larry. It is truly above his pay grade. And it's better to dodge towards the bristlebacks. Okay. Even as they're charging you head on, it makes more sense to charge into them rather than like perpendicular to them, I guess.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks
Okay,
charged
good to know.
us.
Good to know. Thank you for the
Next thing
tips.
you know was a full-fledged
I need
race.
all the help I can get.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
That was like a giant bumblebee that
At
just
least
floated
it's
past in the
quiet now.
background between
Your
the
ears
two of
ought
them.
to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so
The
we're
heck?
stuck picking up the pieces.
Look at all the butterflies. This is truly lovely, despite the circumstances.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to shore barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
I need to go.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Ooh, you might know this, Roboto. Who does the voice for Aloy?
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks.
'Cause I love Aloy's voice, but I've never
Chainscrape can get back to
looked
work
it up.
now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Oh, no shit! I love Ashley Birch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's incredible. I first, I think, saw Ashley Birch on Critical Role a long time ago. And now I follow, I don't know what pronouns they use, but now I follow their social media on TikTok. Super funny. That makes sense. 10 out of 10. Good choice. We'll do the dash of courage first. It might be worth looking at the skill tree again. We've got 3 skill points. It would appear.
Dead bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here?
What indeed? Higgy. Is this the area? This might be the area. Yep. Oh! Hello!
Frost ammo could help here.
We don't have that. I don't think. Well, I guess we do. We have the blast sling. What is it? That azure bloom. Oh shit! Hello, dude. I don't think we've come across those yet. Larry, you just let him. Ooh. Just let him walk right up on us, dude. Don't worry, I've got your back. Now the fang horns are mad at me. Oh. Was I corrupted? Oh, he's underground. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. You jerk. Is he still alive?
Hello, motherfucker.
There we go. Now this scrounger wants some. What's up, dude? Wait, are you a scrounger? Hang on. You are a scrounger. Standing on his hind legs. You are gonna charge me, you asshole. I was gonna leave you alone, too. I was gonna leave you be. Let you keep grazing, doing your thing, but no. Somebody had to go and get aggressive. I could use some of your horns, though. I wish one of those would pop off your face there. Not hitting anything vital.
Gotcha.
You want some too? Look what happened to your friend. Yeah, I didn't think so. Come here, Larry. Oh, wait, hang on. There's one more body to loot. I'm sorry, dude.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees.
Split
It's like
crag.
a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless...
I don't know if I want to go in this mine
cave
just
leads
yet.
out of the Daunt.
Oh, let's take a look at the skills since we have 3. My voice is doing weird shit again. Oh, you can just do this. Nice. I was going in and out of the menu every time. Like a bot. Let's do this one. Overridden machines deal more damage. So more than 0, hopefully. I guess let's try this. Let's see what this is all about. What all the fuss is about. Might be nice, actually. I've been trying to use the spear a little bit more. Let's do that. And then maybe the warrior one is our first valor surge we can try. Oop, too tight of a turn there. Hey, there was a purple crate over there. Hang on. Walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Oh no. I don't need to get off every time. Blast base, okay. Oh, it let me on. Nice. That was looking a little dicey there for a second. Thought he was stuck inside the hut.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay.
That looks like a thing I can move. What is that?
A relic. How do I get to it?
How indeed. How indeed. Something to do with this thing? Yeah, you can definitely move it. Okay. Yeah, maybe over to here. Gonna get stuck. Come on, come on.
It won't work this close.
Oh.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module.
Okay.
Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Perhaps. Let me in. Alright, I got away from the ruins here. Where's this entry card or whatever? How do we get in here? Oh my god. Oh my god, Roboto, my iPad hasn't been updating again. You've been talking and I haven't been seeing it. This thing. A Judas. I think that's 2 days in a row it has betrayed me.
Judith, no.
Okay. Go ahead and try typing something just so I can see if it pops up on a reasonable timeline here. Hey, there we are. Hello, love. Thank you for bearing with us. Okay, I have a feeling I need to get back up here. So I was trying to get across this little way. There we go. There we go. No worries. Well, you're very kind. Ooh. Maybe we should try to grab this thing before we jump down.
A crate. This should be useful.
Oh, we don't have a good angle on it.
Can't
Okay.
pull it from here. Got some data here.
I could probably grab this thing too, yeah? Yeah. Let's go. Lodge at Zion Reception. Braith. I feel like I remember that name. Dear customer name. Thank you for staying with the Lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass. To ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for, the access gate for guest vehicles is protected by a personally generated code. For your convenience, the code grants entry both your room. This code grants entry both your room and your parking space. Your red permit code is @ $, ampersand, exclamation point. Wow. Is this a code we'll have to refer back to, I wonder? Please keep in mind that this code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. Okay, so don't share it, anybody. That's our code and our code alone. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and pleasant journey, the Lodge at Zion crew. Mr. Braith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't worked properly for some time. To access the lot, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding. Ooh, interesting.
There's a code for the locked
yeah,
door.
mum's the word.
But I still need to find a key module.
Secrets. And this is one of those clamps. Okay, so we can pull this thing too then, yeah?
That's no good. Can't use the pull caster on that.
Is it from the other side? Probably. We have to get to the other side then. What was the purpose of this deal? Oh, and there's another... Wait, can we get this thing? Yes, we can. Okay. And then we probably want to move this too. Yeah. Maybe we need to push it. Okay. No. There we go.
Okay. Gotta find a key for the door.
We did it. Do we have to go down into this hole? What is the point of down here? Ooh, so that we can...
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now.
Never mind.
Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Oh, what's this? Huzzah. That's right. That's why we came over here in the first place. Woo! And we probably need this. Okay. The floor. Ooh, can we break the floor too? Ooh. Is that a little hint, Roboto? What's down there? Hang on. What was underneath there? There's probably something I can pull, huh? Yep. Wow. Thank you, Roboto.
There.
I should be suspicious of crumbly floors from our Hollow Knight run-through. We had all the crumbly floors in that game. Get over here.
Better try further back.
Here we go. Calmly, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Where indeed? Oh, nope. There we go. Ooh, this looks promising.
A key module.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now do I just fly the coop and jump over the ledge here? know how long Larry's gonna hang out, but... Oh, we can use this. Here we go. His override hasn't lost its gumption yet. That's kind of surprising. Oh, it's because he's a mount that his override doesn't go away. Interesting. Just the ones that don't serve the mount purpose have the timer on them. Let me back up here. Sweet baby Jesus.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too.
Oh, we need the 1705 probably, right? Or is it the... Ooh, I wonder if it's the... Alright, it's gotta be the 1705. Yeah. And there's our... Is it a pot of gold? What is this? What is this?
What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Now do we go back to town? I wish you wouldn't stop running when you use your focus, though.
Last thing I need is a
Oh,
machine
sorry,
stomping
Larry.
around in there.
We'll be back.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barren Light.
Still here, I see.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
No more. No more lies, jackass.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now,
I feel like
or
he's
I will.
putting on an accent, too. Like he's
I knew you could do
trying to sound a type of
Friends,
way, and
gather
it's just
round.
not consistent.
The savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated.
He's a big old phony.
You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
I know you didn't, Olvin, but there you go.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Now we have merchants available. Let's go. I'm interested in this food.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Let's check out our gear upgrades too, maybe. If there's one thing you may come to learn about me is that I'm always interested in food. Always, always. There's a cookbook for this game? What? That's exciting. I bet everything is delicious. Just calling it now. Oh, this is just for making regular old traps. Okay, okay. We have to find a J wishbone to upgrade our pouch? Oh. Should probably do this too. Should probably do a lot of things. We got a lot of things to do, but let's upgrade this since we can. Since we're here.
My armor can help.
I don't know if it really can though.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got
I love that they
whistle-
keep calling her Red too.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky
So
hammer
many
fixed
people
for
just call her
days.
Red.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. You can do the kind of stat swapping stuff for your armor now. I'll have to maybe go back and take a look one more time and see if I like the aesthetics of any of them. The Oseram stuff, though, in general, I'm not a huge fan of. Warrior bow or the sharp shot. Oh, I might sneeze. I tried to get to the mute. It did not work. It was like as soon as I was about to click it, I sneezed and my hand jerked. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. And the fire arrows, maybe? Hi, battery. Is it time for a battery break? Oh, look at your fluffy pantaloons. Let's maybe pick this one up for right now. 127 and a charge circulator. 127 and a bristleback. So I guess we've got enough for both. Maybe we could do both. They're just both green, so I don't necessarily want to buy too much too early. Let's just grab the sharp shot. We'll get a flame one whenever we need it. I think I want to reorganize the wheel too.
Come back anytime.
My bad, my bad.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh. Powerful, highly accurate, long-range weapons. Yes, yes, yes. It cannot be aimed while sliding. Okay, okay. Maybe here for now, but I might move it later. And then Tripcaster can go here. Yes. I like that. I like that a lot. I think this one is still cooler though. This one is kind of neat. I think we'll stay with this for a minute. That's a big stretch from a big battery. Tripcasters feel like they belong at the bottom. Yeah. This, you know, anywhere in this kind of lower half is fine, but this just feels good. Oh my god, are you stuck? Oh no! Are you stuck? You gotta come towards it. There you go. Okay. Be careful. Guess we'll go talk to Wadis. No.
Ah, Savior! Over here!
Oh, hello.
Are you ready? Savior. Thank you
Studious.
for taking the time.
That's right. He gets very
My
upset if you don't
condolences
use
that
his
you
full
endured
name.
Olvens bloviating.
I've dealt with worse.
Studious Wadis.
It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light.
Which person did I want to see?
If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvend up.
I mean, I have no problems with that. Studious Wadis nuts. Oh no. Is this what we've become, chat?
What is this concession?
It's so
decree
perfect,
that
though.
Olvend wants?
It's so perfect.
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as
Oh my
Oseram
god.
holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess.
Y'all
Because
crack
he
me
stands
up
to
on a
profit
daily
somehow.
basis. I just need you to know that.
With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
Right? He
Not
would
while
be
there's a chance the
too
Sundom
stunned
could
to
revoke
speak.
their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks,
Right,
no matter
right.
how absurd, works in
I can
his
picture you just staring, just like, oh, somebody say it. It's right there.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but chain scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against
That was
the
quite
Karja
the
to
time.
call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Why are they calling it Barren Light?
How did you
Seems
get
somewhat
stuck in here?
ominous.
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Can we make him go somewhere? Can we highly
I'll
suggest
find
that he
a
go
way
somewhere?
to live with him. I have to.
Okay, good luck with that.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Where does that quest take us? Does that take us back to the mine? It surely does. Damn it, I should have activated this before we left. Now I regret. Or maybe I couldn't. Maybe it wasn't available. Because I remember these ones back here. Anyway. Let's go talk to Studious Wadi Nuts. Yeah, he seemed okay. He wasn't too terrible. And, I mean, we're on the same side about this douche nozzle, so... What's good, Studious?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not Erend Vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Also, Jorah, what the fuck? That thing's gotta be heavy as hell.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it,
We got 2
I'll be
skill
able to
points for
track down
that?
Silence.
Nice.
Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup.
We have more quests that have popped up too. Maybe we'll activate these 2 quests, and then we'll go up and get the rest of what we need to upgrade our armor for the last time. And maybe we'll do this one at the very least as well, to finish up that quest line for the cook. For Mildif. Let's go activate these couple of quests.
Well, look
Oh, it's
who's
Petra.
back. Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here?
Oh boy.
Heard you've been busy.
Every time we talk to Petra, we get
As for me,
a round.
I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall.
Petra.
Come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Probably. I don't see why not.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Didn't we already take care of those?
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared
This
them
one
out
might
and
be
got
easier
this place
after we leave the
working
Daunt.
again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was
Okay,
some way to smash them all together and run them out of
Is
town.
this whole area collectively known
bristlebacks
as
in
the
the Daunt
Daunt
help
then,
everyone?
including
Two words.
Chain
Concession
Scrape?
decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old
This whole little
resentments to
valley.
get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Slavers.
We haven't talked about Shadow Carja.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to
So
a
they
wrecked
just did a
Stormbird,
complete
waiting for
180
what
then.
exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Yeah, tell me more about this guy. This name is not familiar.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Stormbirds?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll
I'd
talk
take a
to the
Stormbird
refugees.
over a Glinthawk
Try
any
to
day.
Convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
Maybe.
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high.
Boomer. I like
One-shot kill.
Boomer.
Guaranteed.
Can we make Boomer a part of our party?
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Wait. Like there was like a bolt thing. What was it? The bolt caster?
Are you two?
We already
from
had
around
something that used to do that.
Yeah, the claim.
There's this
Dad
different.
sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Are you ever really alone, though?
So she's your partner?
We run into
My
enough people on the way.
And my sister.
We're only
She's
alone
not
for
around
small
here.
little blips here and there.
There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew.
This is
We shipped
different
us
to the
out the
bolt
next day.
caster? Okay.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Ooh.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
Do we sacrifice
deal.
Larry for his rib? Let's go knock some burrow heads. Big bada boom. You guys were saying that yesterday too, I think. Big bada boom. Yeah. Oh, get out. We're stuck. What are they doing here? What is that stuff? Is this acid? As I jump straight into it. Medicinal waterweed. Oh. Bringing up logs, you think? Could be. Piggy! Do I need... I think I need stuff. Hang on. Give me your stuff. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go. I don't know how many we needed, but that's excellent. Are you calling your buddies? Oh, you know what we should try? Oops. That's out of arrows. Did we achieve what we needed to achieve? I think so, because now it's just telling us to go back. Let's throw on a coil, though. Can we do that? We can only do acid. Which I guess is fine. We've already got the acid arrows on it, so we might as well. Oh, apply look. I see, I see. Once we have multiple outfits. Ah, that's so cool. That is so cool. That might be the coolest thing I've learned so far. We know about this. We know, game. Guess we'll do this since it's close, and then we'll try to go get that fanghorn stuff.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there.
Oh, so they already killed it. Okay.
Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now, shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Okay. What's this purple thing over here, dude? What are you hiding? What is this? What are y'all doing? Hello?
Bet even the savior needs some battle practice.
New melee pit. Hello.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know
Look at the
better than
eyewear.
anyone it's a dangerous
I love
world
that
out there,
eyewear.
and not just
Looks like
against
he's looking
machines.
through a ladle
Name's
or
Older.
something.
This here's my training pit. Best place to practice
Right?
close combat this side of the Forbidden West.
He doesn't have to be
Say,
so aggressive.
I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with
See?
the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans,
The
3 capitals,
Enduring, not
3
to be
training
confused with the
pits.
Proving.
My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say?
Why am I all of a
Up for
sudden
some
worried about our
training?
gear?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pitmaster. Okay, we did just get a melee move. Let's try it. Let's test out our new our new skill. Energize your spear. Keep hitting your opponent. Energize your target. Use R2. And your spear is fully energized. Okay, so maybe it's not super bad. Use an R2 attack when the spear is fully energized.
I kind of like those weaponsmiths, actually.
Ah!
Almost ready to go?
Kind of.
The savior of Meridian wins!
I see now. Cool. Cool, cool. I think that's the only one I've got. Well, we don't need to
That's all
practice
for
these
now.
guys. We're fine.
Let me know when you want to try some more training.
We'll come back, I'm sure. Now we'll go snag this fanghorn rib.
Don't need a machine in there.
Let's go, Larry. Okay, I see one.
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby.
Gotta get rid of that guy first, though, for sure. Alright, dude.
Let's do this then. There's a Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Now we're on fire. Fire muffin. Something fell off. Leave him alone. Come on now.
I'm not giving up.
Did the charger get him?
Down it goes.
Oh, it did.
Should be able to harvest its rib now.
Shoo. And we got a rib.
Got the Fanghorn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
Excellent, excellent. We got our rib, we gotta go find the chargers. Over here. Do I have to use rocks, or can I just shoot you? And hope that a horn pops off. There we go.
There's a horn.
There we go. Sorry to Larry's cousin.
Got a horn.
Oh, where'd you come from? Alright, Alright, dude. Yeah, I keep up with my religious studies in the sense of, like, anything that I come across in deconstructing. But my actual working biblical knowledge is at least 15, 20 years out of date. I was raised in an evangelical family where it wasn't really a choice to, like, go to church or learn about stuff or not, so that was the first little bit of my life. It's trying to take us back to the Pitmaster. We want to go back to Boomer and Boomer's friend.
No, that's not her.
Oh, they are right here. Dela, that's right.
Look.
Or Della?
You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
Please and thank you. She's cute. I like her too. I like all the women in this game.
So
Oh my
did you
god.
blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
That
Can
looks
I have one? No.
a little questionable.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Okay, spike throwers. Launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long buildup, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching.
What about a rope caster?
Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Oh, interesting. Wait, this thing is kind of wild. Where should we put this guy? Maybe here. We'll put the spike thrower next to our sharp shot. Many of Boomer's mannerisms, including a lack of social awareness, poor understanding of others' emotions, limited eye contact, special interest in explosions, point towards her being autistic. Aww. Love that for her. Look at you. Fast as a whippet. Oh. My bad. Still trying to make you go with R2. Oh, what's going on here? No. What's going on? Let's just get involved. We need to get away. Get away, get away. I need to make some more arrows. Whoa, okay. Oh no! Larry's down! Oh shit. This burrower is kicking my ass. And there's still not a lock-on feature in this, to our knowledge, right? Let me crit him! I was hoping I'd be able to crit him and then heal. Boo. Yeah, Larry sacrificed everything for us. Legendary Larry. Let's try this again. Maybe we use a little bit more strategery this time. The jig is up. Oh no! How dare you? Everybody's going down. Shiesty MF. Come here, bro. I'll get you from above. No! Bonked me with a rock. more of these dudes are there? Oh, it's a bunny! Not the bunny!
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Nom, 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 nom. Sup, fellas? Where are we going? Coming back from the mine? And Larry's dead. R.I.P. Larry. If you would like to say anything as a way of remembering Larry, he's somewhere over here in the Daunt. He was a good charger. Very gentle. He was a gentle charger. He was the strong silent type. Yeah, handy in a pinch. And when you needed to get somewhere fast, he certainly had your back. Excellent, excellent, excellent. First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Guess what, Kyle? That big flashy demonstration for those casino execs you wouldn't shut up about. Not gonna happen. But you know what is? A road trip, baby! Good luck following our dust trail, Dick knows. Golden toucans out. What? I don't think I'm trying to go in the mines just yet. Oh, they just knocked down a tree.
Pleasant day to you.
Pleasant day to you. River Bloom. We're just making our way down. Oh, hello. I feel like I should definitely attack you. You ran right over to me. Now I'm gonna get shot by a bird. You running away? We have arrived.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Oh, we definitely can. Oh, this is as far as it goes. Okay. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. We didn't die. We didn't even take any damage. Holy. I was expecting all that to wrap around. We can get up here, too. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Jesus. We're trying to get up there. A signal device. Are we signaling tall necks?
An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
Same.
Useful for making dyes. Okay, almost
My
there.
brain read that as useful for making drugs.
Drugs.
At first. Look at this view. We're not even all the way up yet. Wow.
Some kind of device.
Oh, what's this?
The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal?
The lens of midday.
Looks like some kind of lens.
Okay.
Guess I'll keep it for later.
Oh boy, do we have a little ledge that we can... Oh, right here. Right here, right here.
I can almost see the entire valley up here.
Whee!
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
Whoop. Don't fall, Aloy. She's like,
I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
Be welcome, Erend.
I do. What's up, old friend? Dude, I can't hit. I can't even see what I'm supposed to hit.
I happen to receive.
We have your
another visit
ingredients.
from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground, and dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt.
No.
Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step,
Amazing.
I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Please do. Now we got Cooking Mama in the game. Get down, sir. Get down. Can you get down? Please and thank you.
Wow.
Get down.
Mild, that was
There you go.
inspired.
Next time
He
you want the best
is.
provisions,
He is very
you know where to
sweet.
find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
And the buff is still going, so the food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. No lips meals reduced your concentration recovery time. Okay. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to
Now
save.
all you're missing is a flag
To purchase food. Only one food effect can be active at a time. Okay. And it doesn't look like it counts against us time-wise when we are in a menu. How thoughtful. How so very thoughtful. Let's maybe work our way towards that Karja camp and then we'll see where we're at time-wise here.
Careful there.
What am I? Oh, I leaned my controller on my leg. Like, I'm literally not even touching the controller. What's happening? Discovered a blocked path. Ooh. So this is probably not something I can do quite yet. They're little mushrooms, though. Yeah. We'll do this vantage point and then start to maybe make our way up this way. Ba-da-da. What's up, Larry's? Yeah, this is it. Ooh, we could try out this thing. But it's kind of for distance, right? Alright.
Machines are made. I might learn how to override them.
Did we one-shot that burrower? Or no? I think we did. We one-shot that burrower. We did, yeah! Let's go, boomstick. Boom. Is it up? Up, up, up.
An image from the old world.
Oh.
Looks like some kind of
Hell.
building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
It's a building. Where is there a build? Oh, is it this building? I feel like this has got to be close. Maybe we need to be closer to it, though. Or was it over here, maybe?
Missy!
Whoa, you scared the crap out of me, dude.
Aren't you late for work?
Look at that! Oh, he's on the roof. How'd you get up there? There's no way it's that bridge.
Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like
We're
it's
too
in front of
close
some
now.
sheer cliffs.
Broken bridge. Was it this place? Maybe this thing?
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image.
This?
I could try to line it up around here.
Maybe I have to be further away? Upriver. This might be
That's
it. Here we go. Okay. Cool, cool,
Completing
cool.
the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company.
Thank you, thank you.
I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
You're being pretty generous with the meds in this area. I don't know if it's like this in the rest of the game or not, but Certain areas were tricky to find meds. They got a lot of water, though, I suppose. There's usually meds by water.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
I think I see some.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Them shadow cards are taking a
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. Those people are under attack.
No, you don't.
Hey!
You
up there!
jerk.
Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change scrape. Might as well call it quits.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here. I think I shot dude accidentally.
It's fallen.
Now kick its ass.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, where'd you come from?
You know, even if you kill these machines, them shadow Karja ain't gonna be safe.
Well, hello. She walked up right next to me. Pretty quick now.
All right, Nora.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
She's got quite the melee arsenal. Did you all set these blast traps? What's going on? Further proof that traps are middling at best. Location.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
Don't question Lakasha.
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home.
Oh.
The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
That's the scrap
and how
the other dude was talking about.
For him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday.
Tolland, that's his name.
Man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this
He's
long.
just tripping on shrooms up there.
But he will guide us through.
Meditating.
He always has.
He's high as a kite right now.
Have faith. Sure. But shelter looks
Staring
like a more pressing
directly into the sun with his eyes wide open. That's what Sabahar is up to.
Aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Sabahar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended,
I don't know, anytime I hear
Sabahar
Sun
led
Priest,
us
I'm
from
just
the
like, no
Shadowlands.
thank you.
The long night ends.
Next.
And the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
It's crazy, Loka.
Patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Sabahar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
I am Aloy right now.
Look at yourselves.
Whatever you say, Lukasha.
Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Osram thugs are watching you.
We meet maybe one or
waiting to
two
strike.
decent Sun Priests across both
You're in danger
games. Ooh.
You need to grab Savohar and get
That's not
out.
a great record for the Sun Priests, is it? Who do we like? Who do we like from the first game?
Our situation.
That's a Sun Priest.
This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Sabahar to guide us,
I don't even know.
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation. If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful.
It's been a couple days. Let us take
the
a
trail
peek,
up to the
Lukasha.
tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Yes, let me pass, please. There was one in a side quest helping the pilgrims to mourn. Oh yeah, I do remember that guy. Recruiting Aloy to kill the machines and negotiate with the rude one. Yep. I do remember that dude. I think that particular quest was one of the very last things I did. The one decent Sun Priest.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh? We can wall jump now. That's great news. Yeah, I need all the encouragement I can get with these grapples. They're still a little sus.
Broken bridge.
Oh no.
I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Can we? Oh no, I fell. Damn. I fell before I even got to the edge of it. That's alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of machines down here. Are they all burrowers and scroungers? They are.
Pass them. Or take them out.
Does it really matter if we take them out?
Machines and cauldron. Water looks deep enough down below.
We do have our sharp shot.
Quick way
Sharp shot now, which is a little bit better at range. That might be useful. And it looks like we have to account for drop off too, potentially. Yeah, at least this time it wasn't a fall to my death. Oh, that one almost was though. Didn't have the right angle on that. Well, they're leaving now. Are they gonna try to find me? Here it is.
In pretty bad shape.
Sometimes you have to be in just the right spot.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way.
Dude's just up here getting literally baked by the sun. His shit is cooked.
No. No. The vessel
He's so
must be
dehydrated he
empty.
can't even drink water.
Coming vision.
Get this man an IV.
You need
Stat.
medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Osram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Osram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of Eventide will burn away.
This guy might be a lost cause. We might have to just let this guy sit here and turn into a raisin.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This Eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get
He
over to
thinks
that
the Stormbird is
Grab
going to
its heart.
show him something? Alright, everybody, gird your loins. Yeah! Alright, we did it.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below.
I need to go up.
And his
Look, it's
answer
taking
is
us down.
sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Can't activate the focus right here, though. Okay. He is definitely baked.
You can get a strong color out of this.
Oh no.
Miscalculated that landing. The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Oh, why'd you fall off of that? Aloy, what are we doing? Sweet baby Jesus. Ooh. Knockdown damage plus 15%. That's a pretty substantial coil. And for our spear. And then a Stormbird heart.
The Order should be able to afford
Right.
shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes.
And a signal lens. Let's go. Can I now go and do like a roll jump?
How you holding up?
Like Jack and
Get back over
Daxter
there.
style. That would be great. And a little. Immediately into a jump. Okay. Come on, buddy.
Savar?
Oh, damn. That's all he needed. Just 5 minutes of us trying to figure out how to climb that thing. Damn.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe.
Our way getting down this
I should let
mountain will
Lakasha
be a
know.
little easier.
And give her the Stormbird heart.
But whoopsie. We're not even gonna move his body, we're just gonna leave him out here to the elements. I'm gonna try to put him somewhere shady or something, just let him fully blister in the sun, if you will. Let me go wild, like a blister in the sun. Let me go wild. Big hands, I know you're the one. Oh, we've got a nice little rappel. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't make this difficult.
Oh, is it the Osram?
No.
Leave her
Who's
alone.
told with his thugs.
Can I shoot at him from here? No. Okay. That's fine. Could have gotten a little jump attack, but alright. Whatever.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more
Whoa,
chance to
look
make
at
it easy
Mo
on
here
yourselves.
with the bowl cut.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
How the turns have tabled though, because weren't the Shadow Karja the main baddies in the first one?
I clipped that Stormbird's wings.
Aside from
The salvage
obviously
is
like
mine. I don't care who
Hades
gets in
and
my way.
Hephaestus
Nor
and
savages
Silence.
or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
They were our antagonists. Finders keepers. That echoes his whole mentality. I like you'll have to go through me. I'm not gonna lie. But I also enjoy that the compassionate response is just tough break. Solid when no generous have walked up and slapped him in the face. Okay. He seems like a pretty aggressive dude. I wanna fuck with him. We're gonna say finders keepers.
Well, from what I hear, the law says
as long
that
as the
whoever
controller
gets
lets
the
us.
salvage first keeps it, which in this case is me.
See, I don't know what many of those words mean, Roboto, but I do know the Paragon and the Renegade. That sounds hilarious.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing
I like
fine.
your funny words,
I
Magic
need that
Man.
salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to chain scrape.
Why is
I need a
he
drink.
so off kilter about these dudes?
Aloy, again.
Just because they're in the way to the Stormbird?
Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people.
I mean, I'm sure we're just gonna go
Maybe even
straight back
land
to
to build a
chain
new
scrape, hand him the heart, and be like, see?
This is...
Chill out.
Savahar must make these decisions.
Eat a moon pie. Quit murdering
I'm
people.
sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird
She's
heart.
gonna let Lakasha do it.
She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here. Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
We got a squirrel hide. And a very generic Eastern beast rib. And we got a J-wishbone. We needed that for something. Face paint, all the stuff. Look at all the things. This is great. This is really nice. This is great. I might... This is so great. I might just leave it here. Because then we'll have a real quick start to our sort of ultimately like main storyline here with the bristlebacks, it looks like. We're right right here. And there is something still that we haven't gotten to yet.